Jack had prepared a surprise for Lisa. When she saw the familiar old tree in front of her, she pulled out an old photo with her father and held it up for comparison. Then it hit her. This was the exact same spot where she'd taken pictures with her dad and sister as a child, flooded with memories. She asked Jack to take a new photo with her. As the sky began to darken, Lisa still couldn't bring herself to leave. The two of them sat side by side, looking up at the scattered stars. The quiet night seemed to stir something in her heart. Lisa began talking about her father, the man who raised her and her sister alone until he passed away 3 years ago. The sadness in her voice mixed with the peaceful night air, creating an intimate atmosphere between them. Before long, 2 days had passed. George, who had exceeded the deadline of their bet, suddenly reappeared in Lisa's life. One brother was funny and charming, the other was simple and sincere, with both of them trying so hard to win her over. Lisa acted as if she wasn't turning either of them away, but she wasn't playing with their feelings at all. In fact, after spending time together, she had already developed feelings for Jack. The only reason she still treated George warmly was because she didn't want the two brothers fighting over her. Lisa had come on this trip for a reason, and it all started with her ex-boyfriend. A month earlier, he had broken up with her, but just 1 week later, her own sister married him. Clearly, the two had been together behind her back long before that. His betrayal destroyed her relationship with her sister, and now, faced with another pair of siblings, she refused to let something similar happen again. That night, George found her. Under the moonlight, he confessed his feelings for her. As expected, she turned him down, but George blamed everything on his brother. Watching the two of them argue over something as ridiculous as a piece of wood, Lisa realized it might be time for her to leave. Just as the thought crossed her mind, the town's rescue center called. They told her that her RV's engine had finally been repaired. With mixed emotions, Lisa went to Jack alone. She told him she would be leaving the next morning.
Last month, my sister married my ex-boyfriend. We've been dating for like a year, and I thought we were in love. I thought he was gonna marry me, but he told me he was in love with my sister.
That must have been really hard to hear.
It was.
Jack tried everything he could to make her stay, but he couldn't change her mind. The next morning, with help from the ranch hands, she quickly hooked up her RV. Just as she was saying a reluctant goodbye to Mary, something happened that could completely change the ending of this story. Mary's husband injured his arm while working a machine, losing focus for just a moment. The injury was serious and couldn't wait. There was no time to find Jack or anyone else. So Lisa changed her plans on the spot and rushed the man to the local hospital. Meanwhile, Jack was staring at the photo of the two of them, his thoughts swirling. Overwhelmed, he called Lisa, but Lisa was inside the hospital, and her phone was still in the car. On the way to drop off his daughter at school, Anna looked at him and asked, puzzled, "Lisa can't drive that fast towing an RV. Why didn't you just go after her?" Hearing that, Jack's face fell as he explained that his call never went through. And just like that, a misunderstanding was born.